Welcome to the Badass HR Hub. I guess I am the chief badass. I'm Leslie Spees and I run the site. I have been in the past in the position of being an HR department of one or few in several roles, and I know how challenging it can be. You're dealing with everything from benefits to forms to hiring to compliance, dealing with managers, dealing with employees, quick questions all day long. And it is hard to really figure out how to even survive, much less thrive. So I built the HR Badass Hub to help with that, to provide community, because it can be a lonely place to be, to also provide tools and resources and education as a part of that. So we'll walk through the site shortly, but I did want to share just a little bit more about membership. So the Essentials membership level one is completely free. It's a starting point for connection, learning, and shared experience. You get access to the community. You can post questions, things that you're wondering about, ask for best practices. You get the things that are posted out there. I'll share tools and resources and things like that. You have access to that and a monthly community roundtable that's for everybody. Level two is the HR support hub, and it provides everything obviously in level one. But in addition to that, you get monthly office hours where you can, pop in and ask me and others if they choose to be on questions and for information. And you get some additional tools, resources, and training courses that are out there on the site. And that is an introductory price of $15 a month or $150 a year. And then level three is the Badass HR Coaching Collective. Everything we've already talked about, but you get an HR on call option where you can call me if you have a question, issue, or you just want to get another opinion on something. In addition to that, you're part of the coaching cohort. So we will meet once a month. We'll do topics like navigating gray areas, how to use AI to be more efficient, how to set boundaries, coaching and dealing with drama in the workplace. We'll have different topics, and I'm going to bring in some guest speakers as well. So you'll start to see those opportunities show up on the calendar. That is $89 a month or $900 a year. So that's just some information on the site and the membership options. I am going to do a quick walkthrough, and y'all just bear with me for a minute while I get it up on my screen. All right, so just a quick walkthrough on navigating the site. So you'll see the first screen that we come to is the community. And my screen looks a little bit different than what yours will, but it still will give you an idea of what you'll see. So you see here, there's some different categories, announcements, general discussion, weekly wins. I'll generally once a week ask people to share their wins. You can post questions out here or request for information from others and encourage you to do that. I'll put prompts out there asking people to share, and that is where you share information to benefit others in the community and, perhaps prompt some discussion. All right, next is the classroom. So you'll see the first section is free resources for everyone. So you'll see a number of things here that you can access. And then we have the section that's the resources for premium members. And there I have lots of different forms and toolkits and things like that that will help you manage HR in your organization. There is an employee handbook template. There are some additional classes. There is an online version of my book. So that shows you a little bit about the classroom, and that will change from time to time. I'll be putting additional resources out there. The calendar is where you can go to find out what is going on. So I'm going to do a monthly community gathering, and you'll see here that that was on the 6th. And then I do webinars on a regular basis as a part of my business. So this month is on the coaching advantage. So I will put those things out there because they're free and, encourage you to take a look if you're interested in any of that. And next month, you'll start seeing the office hours and the coaching sessions because I started this group in October just kind of as a pilot, and beginning this year had added in those other levels. All right, so you'll see listing here of members, and you can reach out to other members, and I encourage you to do that. Look for people maybe that are in your industry or that you're interested in having additional conversation with. And then we just have the About section. So the site is very easy to navigate, and I liked that about it. There are some other community options out there, but it's very easy. If you have any questions on it, feel free to reach out. You can either message me on the system or my email is leslie@influencehrconsulting.com. Very excited that you're here and hoping to build up a great community. Thank you.